the relationship contract, the social contract between men, now you're actually having to do what men are doing to get women. See, what women used to do to get a man was just have a low body count and no kids. Right. And if you give me exclusive access to your body and your womb, I'll give you my exclusive access to my resources and my non-sexual attention. But now, women can make choices. Well, if you can't get somebody to marry that, and you want somebody to grow old with, and you can't find them, you got to rent them.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So let's say this hypothetical 36-year-old woman who can't find a man.
No, she's 40. So we're going to put her in her 40s.
Oh, we're putting her in her 40s.
Because 36, they still feel young. That's why I said 36 45. To 60. Yeah.
Let's make her 45.
Yeah.
No kids. She's single, never been married, whatever you want, whatever background situation. And she can't find a man that she is ready, willing, and able to settle down with. If she does, let's say, wasn't comfortable renting a man, why is it, in your opinion, that she can't, let's say, work on whatever it is that's making her unattractive to men?
Because she's out of time.
So 45.
At 45, she's running. The answer is she's running out of time. If she hasn't,
running out of time
listen.
Wait, I didn't finish my question, because she's running out of time biologically to have children, right?
No, that's over.
Yeah, so maybe that's not her thing. Maybe she just wants a man, like, as a partner. But why are there no single 45 to 60-year-old men that she can ballpark with, like go into that ballpark with? Why does she have to date someone who's not looking for someone her age?
You want the answer?
Yeah.
Because what this question belies is a women that you ladies don't understand men. If she's 45 and all these things, attractive or whatever, and if she hasn't been able to find a man at the peak of her hotness, she hasn't figured out what's wrong with her at 45. If she's just now starting to figure it out, it's likely too late to correct it.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Right? And there is not a lot of time for women to fix what's wrong and still find men on a suitable level. See, at least this scenario, you can actually rent a guy on the level you want to and pretend. See, men have always had to do that. And so you ladies in Korea, Japan, Canada, Australia, the UK, birth rates are falling.
Right.
Dating in Canada, y'all are fooled.
Why?
It's a liberal feminist paradise, and men are just tired of it.
Okay.
I mean, 36 or 37 years old, 60, 70 years ago, you'd have been married, had 2 or 3 kids by now, and been on the way to possibly being a grandmother.
Yeah, at that age, I could see that that's very true. I guess for me, it was more difficult to swallow the idea of either you rent a husband or you die alone. Like, I feel like that's just two very big extremes.
Well, if you can't, okay. In the Black community, 1 out of 4 Black women will marry. What does that mean the other 3? The 3 that don't marry, what does that mean they're going to do?
You tell me.
No. If 1 out of 4 Black women will marry in their lifetime, the 3 out of 4 women that don't marry in their lifetime, they're going to die what?
Okay, I guess alone, or could be just not married. Maybe they're in a relationship.
Alone, unmarried means alone. How we keep score. Okay. Where in the world can women live and exist individually by themselves and survive without the help of the group?
So, like, codependency.
No, you're not meant to be alone on the planet. You need the group. You need a man. That's the point.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And here's the problem. Why it seems to be such an issue is because how extreme it sounds. It almost seems punitive.
Yeah, it does.
Because it is.
Okay, that's the point.
It is meant to be punitive.
Okay.
You couldn't get a man during your sexual marketplace value when it was the highest. You chosen to do whatever. You mismanaged your hot years. Now you got to buy it. Men accept the punitive measure. See, if a man is physically unattractive, has no game, whatever, we understand that we got to go out and get resources and pay for it. That's punitive too, right?
Yeah, but don't you find that there's always that one, like, guy that you're describing right there that somehow ends up with the girl because maybe
I don't give a shit about that. That's the problem. Y'all haven't seen too many of these Disney movies. Go to the best strip clubs in your area on a Friday or Saturday night and look at all those hot women and look at all the guys in the audience. They're not hot guys. They're guys who realize in order to get some time with her, I got to give her some money. And guys do that. But you probably have 100 strip clubs for men and for every one strip club you have for women, because women think penis is free. It's not. It's only free to a certain age.
Right.
Rent-A-Gent exists for a reason.
Okay.
So,
I get your point. I don't think everything you're saying is wrong. I guess the punitive nature of it is not what I'm used to the way I look at the world. But you're
30, you're 37, but tell me how you look at it.
I'm
36, 27. I'm sorry. Tell me how you look at the. Tell me how you look at the world at age 52, unmarried with no children.
Yeah, if that's the case, maybe I'll look at it the way that you do. But
are your mother and father married?
Yes, they are.
All right. How long they been married?
30 years.
So what age did your mom get married?
She was 29.
29. So are you seeing anybody?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Then don't blow it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Because you don't want to end up being out here at 50 years old or 45 trying to rent a gent saying, that guy tried to tell me all those years ago. Damn it, I just should have stayed in it. Because I've asked this question to women too. Ladies, if you knew now that the last guy you broke up with would have been your last guy ever you'd have got in life, would you have worked harder? And every woman has told me, yeah. That means